Right guys, welcome back to Diablo 3 on Inferno difficulty. And we're about to face the Warden. And some of his friends.
Alone here? Must I do this myself? So be it. Face me, and repent your crimes.
Okay, slight lag here. And apparently I got a legendary shield, which is interesting. I've only ever found 3 legendaries so far. But now with the Warden being, well, dead, we can go through here.
Spirits have lifted.
Okay, let's identify these. Very much meh. Two-handed sword. You see a two-handed sword with about 270 DPS. That's just sad. Now the legendary shield. Ivory Tower. Strength, dexterity, resistance, life. I have to say, not that convinced. I've seen better legendaries. But well, it's more about the feeling of having found one, I guess.
How does that feel?
You can go in there if you want some more lore. And now we can go to the Halls of Agony level 3, because we're actually approaching the end of the first act. Yeah. The first act is probably the second longest, actually, I would say. The longest, at least for me, was always the second one, but that might be because of the more tedious encounters. And then the third act is shorter still, and the fourth act is...
Your defenses are nothing.
It's basically an epilogue, which I guess makes sense. You can also tell the Acts 1 and 2 both have 10 quests in the quest listing. I think Act 3 has 7 and Act 4 has 4, so... that will probably tell you something about about the length of the acts. Don't really know why I set difficulty there. It doesn't really tell you anything about that. Okay, it's a nice little protection shrine. Again, save these up for when you need them if you feel the area is too difficult for you.
Do you see that enemy over there? Let us cleanse it from this land.
What? Oh, there. I guess it must have been behind this this gate here. Knockback is also quite annoying on enemies, especially if they've got the mortar ability as well, because it allows them a ranged knockback. The desecration effect is also one which lasts after the monster's death, so keep that in mind, I guess. Oh well. Now, in general, there's nothing against using a shield on a mage. I've actually done that for, I think most of Act 1. I used a shield because I had a nice shield that gave intelligence bonus, and of course the additional blocking is nice. And now, I guess it's the usual curse with these videos now.
Leah must be back in Tristram crying over the old man's corpse. She'll soon have another one to cry over. Yours! Meet the Butcher!
I have to say, I doubt Leah cares that much about him. She doesn't seem that upset. So this is a very dynamic, and I think it's a very cool boss fight. Now, for me, or for well, if you think you might have trouble, the usual tactic, damn it, should just be put down your Hydra, whatever, turret. Try to avoid being pulled because it hurts. If you need to, use the healing well. I'm still trying to get that achievement where you don't get hit by his pull. But I'm guessing, again, as I myself advise. Thank you for shouting that much. As I myself advise, just do it on normal. It's no shame in that at all. Especially on higher difficulties, when you're focused on surviving, it's just easier that way.
Why, yes, don't you? How else would I get this good?
Astounding display of arrogance again. I have no idea why they made them so dislikable. Nope. I mean, it must be possible to make a character that's not despicable. Doesn't have to be like a saint or that, but I guess it would help if the character weren't so annoyingly arrogant. Okay, so she kidnapped the stranger, and now we're gonna get him back.
Take it.
So giving him his sword, he now remembers who he is and what he is and all that.
I remember now.
One of the angels.
You have restored my Belial.
Belial.
We must move.
And now it's back to New Tristram and talking to
Time
Tyrael.
grows short.
How?
We won't.
I'm not going.
Yes.
I have called.
And that's the end of Act 1, in fact.
Farewell, protector of Tristram. Farewell, hero of prophecy. The scriptures speak of the evil you will battle in Chaldeum, and I am certain that you will succeed.
I'm keeping the legendary. I don't know if it just said I can't sell it. I think maybe I just clicked badly. Anyway, I decided I'll keep it. Why not? These legendaries I bought, by the way, don't mind those. This one I found. I'm keeping it for the magic find, but currently I kind of don't want to equip it yet. Maybe if I'd farm on Hell, but on Inferno I prefer to have the 5000 life and damage from the other one. And it still has, the other one still has 27%, so I guess it's fine. But yeah, this is a very short video. I didn't think it was that close, so... Well, that's the end of Act 1. We'll be seeing each other again with Act 2 very soon. Bye bye!